Hello, everybody. Welcome back to InfraSpace. It's Ghostified Gamer, and yeah, I went a little crazy. This thing. Yeah, this thing sucks. Okay, check this out. Microchips. It's saying, hey, I need microchips. You don't have enough. Really? 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 Oh. I posted this on the Discord. None of the developers responded. I don't know what their deal is. When I explained it, I don't know exactly what it is, because I want to give feedback and help the game be better and stuff. And if this is something that they don't care about, like, yeah, whatever. This is just a temporary end game thing. We're gonna work on this other stuff later. I'm completely fine with that. But don't put out crap. In the meantime, make it work. Because these are one and done things. Where when it's done, right? You don't ever have to go back to this. All that. There's no repairing another spaceship, or keep repairing the same ship. Maybe there's it'd be nice to have a supply up to the ship, keep the ship going, whatever. I don't know. But, so what I'm seeing, and the last one that we left off on, I think it was aluminum. Yeah, there it goes again. I went over here, and I'll explain this in a minute here. So this is just an update video, and we're going to do some building. I had the spaceship repair thing here, right here. And I piped the aluminum directly in, right? And it was taking it. 30 aluminum, everything's good. But when it's traveling by train or long distance, it doesn't work. So, I guess, and this is a case where, so there's a distance issue, so build closer, build things close, have the materials close by kind of thing. Bring raw resources in, because some of these machines don't have a problem. If this one is having a problem, then build stuff close to it. Well, clearly that's not a problem, or clearly that doesn't help with this thing, because it's still beefing about not having enough microchips, which you could see I have 6 of them here full, and it's not, yeah. And it's not filling them up. Now, you could say, oh, is there traffic? No, there's not. Not any traffic. All right, there's 2. So, let's say it is traffic. Then don't have one lane into a building that requires a massive amount of material for a 20-second craft. Because it's 8, 8, 5, and 4. So, 16... 25 items every 20 seconds. Well, you can't feed it. You literally, it's one of those cases like your Planet Crafter. You give me this great thing, but then it doesn't work. Or Planet Crafter, actually, it was, hey, I got this great power with a quartz crystal, and now we got transporters, but you need a quartz crystal. And then they nerfed the quartz crystals. So now I can't have both, I mean, what the hell is up with that? Oh, it's done. It is done. It's stuck. It's like, oh wait. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, the game is awesome. I love the game. It's fun. It's really chill. I enjoy it. But, I'm a firm believer of don't put out crap. Or if you're going to put something out like this, then, answer somebody on a Discord that you're administering. So, we have 3 left. That one's done. Oh my god, that was a nut. I think that was, right here. Telescope. Yeah, weird. Telescope has that. So that one's finally done. And notice we didn't get any pop-ups, because we don't have any technology to unlock. 5% immigration. A boost to random. technology. See, I don't know what that is. Now I'm thinking it has to do with the research tree and why I'm not getting anything for it. Yeah, and I looked in the research tree. I didn't see anything, so... It doesn't make sense to have that. Unlocking tech and boosting tech, by the time you get to this, you're already done with the tech. You know? So, I don't know. I don't think they thought this through, but it's yay fun. Alright, so... We're going to start working on these things here. We'll get this one done. Oh, wait. This one. We're ready for that one. Computer deck. So we'll... let's take a look here. Oh, let me do some tours here. All this is going to come out, too, by the way. So in order to troubleshoot that aluminum problem... I put in an aluminum mine here along with a train, tied it in, and oh yeah, I got a list. Okay, I got a list of stuff. I'm glad I remembered I have a list. So we did the storage deck. Yeah, that's right. We did the storage deck, and that is a 200-person boost. So we have 451. Why is that going down? Oh, because of these. So, yeah, you can see. Okay, population, 3598, almost 3,600. The 3264 is because of all those green and blue science buildings that I have, which are going to come out. I added these here. Well, where, you know, like, oh, that's not much. It's only 18, right? Well, when I was trying to get the aluminum... over there, or no, motors over here for that one spaceship repair. Oh, I'll put a road in right here. It's kind of messed up over here. Yeah, I'd have to rip this up and redo it, but it's fine. Oh, let me put this road in here, and then I'll get the, you know, whatever over here. Well, what happened? It's not in here anymore. What's going on? Let's check this train here. Nope. Nothing in it. Oh. The robots got over here. Or the VR edutainment and the home robots. All of a sudden, I'm like, what? What's going on? I saw some stuff going on over here. Well... the game just, this is why districts are important, by the way. The game just started delivering robots and VR edutainments over here. So this upgraded. I'm like, so I was over here, and I'm like, where are all my computers going in? And, you know, wait, oh, wow. Where are all these going? I'm surprised this is still maxed out. I don't know if I added a building. I added 2 buildings. I don't know if they did that on the last episode or not, or I showed that. And already I added 2 robot facilities. Well, computers were kind of farting out, and then this started. This actually, yeah, this was down to 0. They were producing, you know, little by little. Well, so I was like, what's going on? And that's when I realized, oh my gosh, I trained it over there accidentally, which is why districts, again, are important. Well, I decided, you know what? Let's add more computers. So I'm trying to piece them in over here. So I did that. Also did the orbital scanners, which is a random tech thing. No pop-up on that, of course. The storage deck gave me the 200 people. And, oh, the other thing, too, is... Where is that thing? Oh, it's over there. Now, notice I'm at 5.1. And when I tracked this way back, when I was running these couple researches, I was 4.78 and 4.24. So it's now 5.1 instead of 4.78. So that average is going up slow. We have the other residential area that is, level 4s, I think, or whatever. And 2s and 1s. So that's driving our average down. It's also, I think the required habitat level is going up because of the, these big buildings we have in place here. So, but anyway, it went up to 5.1. And the 4.24 went up just a slight amount. So yeah, that bar goes, both bars go up as you up, you make more buildings that are higher average. And I think what that does is it forces you to not spam the tiny little habs to get the 8 initial. It forces you to actually have to build. Instead of getting, a 100,000 population and you just have the 8 hab everywhere, 8. They want you to actually use the population, So that's that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, real quick, I added some power here and a couple miners. I think this recycling thing here is causing these to eat too fast because this one's starving out. So I can really only support 3, and this one here, it'll stop. Yeah, see, it's getting close to starving out. It only needs 1. It's really close. So that's that. And then the final little project that we had in the last episode, visualizations. There's our little robots. You can see they're trying, but pretty much got, like some of these are dying out. Like this one, I don't think, yeah, it's on a road. Oh yeah. So, we're seeing the robot view. Well, you can see how much we're able to do with 2 buildings only. It's quite a bit. I mean, this whole area here and this one here and a part of this one. Basically. So, but the infrastructure that I calculated was 73 people about to get 2 of these going. And so the question is, what did we save? Oh, get out of there. I'm trying to get that camera. 1, 7, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 80, 45, 80, 60, 70, 89. So let's say about 180, because, some of them are turning on and off while I'm counting them. 180. So that's about 100. Let's be really conservative and say 100 savings, even with the minus the infrastructure needed to do these things. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Now couple that with the high-tech tools. Oh damn, this autosave is being a jerk. All right, and you get a 30% boop with that. High-tech tools, which I'd have to calculate these. We get 40 seconds. That's 4 would be 60. So this one is even, it's a little faster, but you have to do iridium, which isn't that big of a deal, but the steel is kind of a pain because it's slow. And then the neuroprocessors, which I think we need for here anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's only 1 of each. So one neuroprocessor building to support a 40-second, not too bad. Maybe the same amount of people. And then you get that 30% buff. Holy cow, that's pretty good. All right, let's get the building. I'm going to pull... Let's see here. Let's get these out of here. And that, and that. And... yeah, I probably could have left those there, the miners, but that's okay. Let's move you. Why does it do that? See, that tells me... see that? Look at this. Get out of there. When I rotate it, I have it on the dot. Maybe that's the problem. Oh. See, it's not rotating. There. We'll stop. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now. Wait a minute. We didn't pick the thing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Bridge. We'll do this one. Random tech. Okay, we'll do that. And, let's see how... Yeah, of course. Well, it's only one computer this time. Oh, good. It's 1, 4, and 8. Well, so my prediction is it's going to complain about the electronic circuits. That's my prediction. Yeah, look, stacks to 10. And then the computers, which take 1, are stacking to 24, 25, 26. Yep. Why are you stacking to 10? I probably don't have enough of these then. Oh yeah. 30 on the output. 30. Ready. So yeah, it's definitely not. It's not a production issue. They programmed this wrong. It needs 8. Okay, that means you need to increase the storage on the input side. Oh my god. They're not even going. I wonder if it's because I have all these green circuits all throughout the area, and it's trying to allocate, like this one here, you know, for example. Well, if I didn't need iridium over here, I'd cut this road and just pile the green circuits over here. Look at this shit. It's so frustrating. I just want to get done with it, you know. Alright, we're going to do a rip here. Oh, wrong one. You know what? I saw that just as I did it. There we go. It probably... Oh, cut these down, that's all. I think I could take that out, actually. But I'll leave it in for now. Alright. Now, don't take that. Come on. There. Okay. This 3140. That was funny. It was still highlighted. There we go. Ow! Come on. There. Take that out. We got so many resources now for building, it's not a big deal. There you go. I think I do need that for this side here. When clicking on this, I would like to see the range, not have to do this, you know, or whatever. You know? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're back. Alright, how's this thing doing? Yeah, that's silly. They just weren't thinking when they did this. Alright, so we're working on this one. 9 of 100. That's unacceptable. Alright, so we'll cut this and I'll come back. Well, let's see here. Is there anything we want to show on screen? You know, just for those who are watching and not playing. This is a random technology. I'm assuming that's research. 5% immigration boost is going to have a message. And this one's going to... So, I'll let this play out. There's going to be no message for this. And then I'll start the... These two are going to require some building. So we'll cut in and do these two separately. Okay? We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So this is done. Oh my gosh, it's always something. I'll go into it. So we're gonna do the bridge next, and yeah, we'll do the bridge, and then we'll do this last. So the bridge is up here. You really can't. Oh look, ooh, look how shiny it is now. So yeah, this is these are the last two. The bridge and the passenger. I get passenger deck. Say that 10 times fast. You can see it's all kind of ratty still. And then come on, there you go. And then it can kind of tell it's all beat up. You know, no debris floating around. That's cool. All right, let's go back down. Oh, bridge. Yeah, we'll do the bridge repair. 100 of those. And that's 250. Ugh. Okay, let's go back down. Yeah, spam some green circuits down. We need computers, so we got those. Now we need the edutainments or holo display. Oh, that's iridium. I'm gonna knock out one of these here, and we'll put in the edu or the holo display. Where is that? No. VR edutainment. Is it under here? There it is. Oh. Alright, well. Put it in. Now, what's funny is... no iridium? I have this train line set up, right? And it was for aluminum. To bring the aluminum out. For computers only. Well, now you know the story behind that. Currently delivered 0. Well, that's weird. Because that's hooked up to here. Oh! Apparently I have an issue here. That's easily fixed. Sure we got plenty of green circuits around. Yeah, plenty of green circuits. I just noticed that now. Oh, I added more buildings. So that's why. Yeah, so what happens is these buildings will start to suffer at the end. Yeah, home appliances. I think what I'll do is I'll just plop one here. We got the space for it, so let's use it, and then that'll help with the end of it there. It is a distance game, you know, like you got to have the infrastructure kind of strategically placed in some instances just like that, where it's just too... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hopefully this will... Hopefully we'll be okay over here. Oh, no. Okay, it's just this one. This one's getting a hit. Oh, we got... 2 got downgraded. Well, that's fine, because we've got... Like I said, I added a ton. So it's suffering over here, so we just got to adjust for that. I'm not looking at this thing. I'm just plopping and dropping. I mean, we got plenty over on in the other areas, I think. Get out of there. Okay, so why is iridium not coming through here? It should. Ah. That's very confusing. Well, what I can do... If I connect this here... Well, it can actually... You know what's another thing? That's districted. Oh. That's why. I know why. Okay. I forgot. Iridium. Districts. There we go. Forgot about that. We'll do that. Do this. And we'll just pull it over. That's actually a pretty darn good thing, because what that means is that the districts actually, did their thing by keeping stuff from getting flopped around. Oh, I forgot I did district this. Let's see here. Yeah. Ooh, we're still getting some issues here. I took the computers and I district them. And I also did this. I forgot to show that. Now, I didn't district these yet. Just to be mindful of that. We'll go all the way down that way. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I didn't do anything else but that. Okay. Now let's see what's going on with this thing. There we go. So the train will bring them in eventually. So it's going from here all the way here, all the way down to here. Probably this train is going to bring them to here. And then this train's going to bring them all the way over here. That's a hilarious. Oh, yeah, see. Yeah. More uranium, please. Okay. So eventually we'll be able to get these. Wow. Still going. Now, what does this need? Oh, nanotubes. Well, we got them. They're there. Because we're just getting them from our network. That's not districted over there. What did you bring? Yeah. So, anyway. We'll let this sit and the technology unlocks what? Immigration boost. No big deal. And this one's the 400 people. No big deal. So I want to see all green bars here. Green boxes, I mean. I'll be back. All right. We're back. And there's our message. We have finished the repairs on part of our spaceship. Bridge. As a consequence, we receive the following bonus. We get a 5% immigration boost. So, we'll go to our spaceship and we'll take a look. Oh. There we go. The bridge up here. All fixed up. Now we got the final repair. And that is the passenger deck. You know what? It's going to worry me here. This is going to worry me. Because the home appliances are going to come from here. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna have to do some building, rail work, and since I have this line here, now here's the problem. This is getting supplied by robots right now, and the VR edutainments. So what I'll have to probably do is pull this line here. All these trains. Oh, wow. I don't think do I have 2 trains on this line? I don't know if I do. Oh, God, a lot of crap in there. This is the problem with not doing districts as consistently as I should have. Well, you know, I had to learn them. So I think what I'll have to do is take this line and just drag it over there. Or, well, I guess the other alternative is, well, we don't need these anymore. Let's get this out of here so it doesn't run anymore. And so, what's this? Okay, yeah. But I'm just gonna have to leave it the way it is, and I'm gonna have to put some of these down here. And these are 36 for 2, so 13. And 1 every 20. Oh, okay. So one building can help this. And then the steel can come over. So we'll hit that. Final repair. I probably should have waited for that to build up. And let's get rid of some of these buildings here. We'll get rid of some crap. I don't think I need that many. Now, oh, it's waiting on steel. So, yeah. And if you mouse over this, it's got 20 coming. We already have the computers, so that's good. You know, I wonder what happens to the buffer on this. It probably just wipes it out. Because there's going to be 30 or whatever in there. So the last thing we did needed computers. So when it was complete, it's like, yeah, okay, screw you. It really shouldn't do that. But because we don't have a player inventory, so where's it going to go? So I understand. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. Just a little bit on my... Okay, we got 30 in there. Look at this crap. I had all this... I add 2 of these, and now I got over. But here's the... Okay, here's what I've learned about this. Today I learned. Today I'm going to learn to get rid of these roads because they're bugging me. Let's get rid of them. That looks cleaner. So, I was over here. This is a good example. So I pulled... These are all full, right? 30, 30, 30, 30. The minute you pull these out, everything goes to hell. And so what I think happens, because these bars are all randomly, you don't know which bar is going to be replenished at any given time. You could have 10 bars replenished all at once, right? And then boom, you need all this stuff, all this, for example, oxygen. I actually had downgrades because of oxygen, and I pulled these out. Now, I have 4 in here. I think I only had 2. So, bear that in mind, And, again, I've got disconnected non-districts, connected rails, all this. It's a mess as far as the organization and flow. But it's a good, learn from my mistakes. Okay. So, yeah, wow. So, it's 10 steel, and look. In the buffer 20. And it's going to chew through those buffers. I could put steel here, though. But still, if I had steel here, it would still fart out. I guarantee it. There we go. Steel. So, plenty of home appliances. Steel's going to be the bottleneck. But if we go here and we look here, it's 30 being delivered. So, 3 crafts at a time. Oh, it's 250 on this, too. So, yeah, 250. So we'll let that run, and maybe I'll build the steel thing here. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. It's the last one. Let's get it done, and then we'll probably close the series out, this episode. All right, we'll see ya in a minute. Or, well, not even for you. Alrighty. It's been a while. Not for you, but for me. Oh my gosh. It's never a dull moment in this game. Alright, so here's the current status. We're at... I need 6 more of the little boxes to fix the big thing here. And the spaceship will be done. And, like I think I've been saying, this will be the final episode of the series. There will be one-offs, probably, as they do updates. Hopefully the save stays the same. And it won't break the save. If not, I'll probably do try and do something. Maybe it'll be a creative mode, to get me up to a certain speed so I can present new stuff. Oh boy, did I have a problem. So, well, I'm just like, hey, you know what? Let me just redo this rail and just, because the problem, I have steel being made over here, right? Now, here's the thing, and this is why districts are really important in this game. So it's not the developer's fault. However, it is, we're both at fault here, right? Me as the user of the game, oh, there it is. repaired the spaceship, and now we have... oh, what comes next will be revealed during the InfraSpace early access. Oh, for now, you can keep building your city and make it great. Alright. You have repaired your spaceship and reestablished contact with the human civilization. Yeah, alright. We got something different. Oh, cool. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Goodbye. This whole thing can go right here. Go. Let's do it. Let's get rid of it. I don't want this crap in here anymore. So, yeah, okay, we repaired our spaceship. Let's go take a... Damn it, autosave. Why do you have to save so much? I don't know what I have it set to. It's like every 5 minutes or something. Oh, come on. Get that out. I want you out of here. Let's get this out of here real quick. Little thing there. Come on. I don't know if this... I'm trying to drag over. I think it's just... Urgh. It's a little bit... I think it has to be the same entity, maybe. Oh, you don't have any road? Oh. Come on. Let's get these power poles here. Oh. Oh, all these too. There we go. I don't want to mess with that. This thing's... I haven't noticed it too much. The power. Come on. So I'm kind of just sweeping around and just trying to get rid of this crap here. Get this back to normal. So, my... Oh, crap. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get back to that. My thoughts on the game right now are... They've done some good improvements, and it's probably a small team, but they are growing. Oh, hi. I deleted the train. Okay. They're doing what they can, you know. Oh. Oh, okay, despawned it. Cool. I'm like, oh, you better go away. Yeah, I think they're doing a great job. I appreciate the smaller development teams that are out there nowadays, you know. And, you know, I think they've made improvements since version 8 to 10 for actual building. It's a pretty, you know, it's a daunting task to do all this stuff and make it all connect and work together, and a lot of moving parts, you know. So, but I think that instead of pipes, they should have been doing a little more endgame stuff, you know. The end all to be all is Factorio. You know, they were kind of, you know, being a small development team in that regard, there's times where you get rudderless, you know, you lose direction. You got to have somebody who has a vision and keeps the vision moving forward. Satisfactory is the same way. Oh, what happened here? Where, you know, they kind of just put a game out there, but they didn't have an end game in mind, and well, they you know, they have a vision, but then it changes, and there's something to be said about fan interaction. If you have, or player base, allowing your player base to guide the game to a certain degree could be bad, good and bad, right? We play the game. We're putting the hours in. They're developing it, you know, and they go home. You know, it's still a job for them, you know. So there's this kind of interesting dynamic between a small development house, publisher, whatever, and a player base nowadays. AAA, it used to be, you know, they put a game out there and they'd go, all right, let's see if people like it. Now they use the alpha, early access, as a way to develop their game. You know, because they have an idea, but, you know, they don't have all the answers. You never do, right? So it's kind of like everything. If you have a game, you put it out there, it's going to be crap. You get the feedback after the fact. And then you try and implement those things into the next version, you know, and hopefully you get a bigger player base. And then maybe you build a franchise, right? Nowadays, corporations are taking over and they're screwing it all up. But you can always depend on that smaller development kind of house concept to put out something really fun like this. And I'll tell you, this game is fun as hell. I love it. There's a lot of challenges and things that you have to overcome, you know, and a lot of fun building times, right? So, definitely everything that I say is a healthy criticism of the game. You know what I mean? So after playing it and seeing how things work and all that. Now, where did I go wrong in this playthrough here? Now, I played it before, and I didn't use districts. I played it again, and I finally learned districts in this playthrough because I forced myself to do it. Districts are king when you start to build bigger. So early on, if you start to utilize the districts, then you're probably going to help yourself later. And any little errors, like especially when you get into trains, like I said, I had that problem where, oh yeah, look at this. So I got 45 edutainments in here. Look at this crap. 122 edutainments in here. How am I going to get rid of those as opposed to pulling this up and resetting it? You know, I mean, they're always going to be in there. Well, what the problem is now, and this is where it comes to the developer. Oh, it's fixed itself now. Okay. Yeah, so it kind of ironed itself out. Now, I wasn't making any robots. Now I got 8 sitting in the output there. I didn't remember. I don't remember even making these things. Now we're making robots. It wasn't bringing aluminum, wasn't, and it's taking sulfur. Now, this thing isn't even running. I don't even need this crap over here. In fact, I could take it out. Let's do it, because it's just taking sulfur from the. Will you click on that damn mouse? I don't know if my mouse is doing this. Come on! What the hell? Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so yeah, look at how low the traffic is over here. It's crazy. I built this super highway because I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, look, aluminum's coming up again. So for some reason, it's delivering sulfur again. Yeah, this whole thing got out of whack, right? And that's because if you don't do districts, now, here, look at this. If we click on this, it says currently being delivered 30. Where? Where are they? So something is wrong here. I don't know what's going on. Now, click. Here's the train for it, I think. Nope. No, that's not it. I actually had 3 trains on this. Where are they? Where's the damn train at? I can never find this train. Is that it? Uranium. Oh, now it's showing up. Oh, that's that train. So that's delivering 20. So, here it is. I had to... It's hard to catch these things. They're so fast. Especially on fast speed. I didn't see any aluminum come out of there. And maybe there was aluminum here. But for some reason, I'm not getting any aluminum delivered consistently over here, see? I don't know what's going on. Yet it's saying 30. Maybe there's a glitch because I deleted trains. But I thought, okay. Oh my god. So I when I redid this train line that I had over here, I accidentally deleted this train schedule over here for the iridium. And what happened? This whole thing shut down on me. Luckily, I didn't lose my residents here, but I started losing them over there, and I haven't recovered since. So yeah, I mean, the trains are kind of buggy. I think they're glitchy. There's, if you had like some way of getting rid of items, getting stuff out of places and putting them in a temporary spot, or being able to get them to be used up. Again, I use Factorio as a gauge because they've really, you got a character with an inventory, and you have inventories. You transport items. Now, they're not really utilizing it very well in this game. You have to be able to do some kind of storage. some kind of requests. I think that would make this game a little better. I don't know if they want to change it because, you know, that's the way the game is. You know, that's what they want. That's their direction. You know, you transport. You know, things are on demand, in transit on demand, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know. And look at this. Now this shit's farting out. See, I mean, things are up and running. Look at this crap. VR edutainment. I swear I need like 100 trains over here. Look at this shit. 162 in here. So let's try this. Train lines. This is the colony. Let's go 10 trains. Let's see what happens. We'll break it. Let's break the game. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I want to see if this will get fixed. But anyway, so I'm happy with... oh, and here's another thing, too. I was going to write these things down. I should have. You know, usually you should write a script and bullet points and stuff, but I didn't do that. I got a headache today. Anyway, I wanted this series over with so I could close it out, but I had a blast. I really enjoy the game. There's a lot of things that I need to do to become a better player at it, you know, and every game is different. Every game has a different little angle to it, you know. So, that being said, look at all the space we have, and we're only at 3,700 population. And I really pushed it. You know, I pushed putting down things and I'm learning relationships and stuff. The other thing is that you do really need to kind of know what every building needs, I think, at maximum. Because your goal, these habitat things that grow up to be the level 6, you need to put that in a spreadsheet and track it. You know, calculate it. So having a dynamic spreadsheet, yeah, that's a lot of work to me. I want to play the game. I don't have to worry about that kind of crap. So you can kind of chunk it off, and there's a Let's Player that is doing cores, he's calling it. He has a little logo with an M on it. And he actually has encapsulated, you know, a population within a core. And then there's some interlinking and stuff for other various reasons. So he has a map similar to mine where it's all sand. Tons of space to build. Now, again, imagine what we could do with this map right here. Imagine. That's why I don't want to get rid of this map. Now the question is, could I save this population here and then do some infrastructure here, rip all this apart, all of it, but before I do that, build this up and make it autonomous. So I have a population shoved off into a corner here, and then rebuild everything, you know, and do the cores and stuff, you know? Oh my god, look at all these trains. I want to see if I can clear this out. That's what I want to do. Doesn't look like it's... Well, something's moving. Something moving. So I don't want to, you know, lose the tech, and oh my god, look at this. That's got aluminum. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. 6 aluminum. Oh, look! We have things! 4 aluminum! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I want to see if I can fix it. Because there's so much crap over here, you know? I figure if it... I heard that trains don't carry more than one item. So it'll come by and it'll scoop up, you know, whatever. Copper should not be in here. That was my bad. Oh, another reason why districting these mining operations is kind of important too. Because then you start getting, you know, like I said, this building over here wants sulfur. Guess where it's going to get it from? Right here. So by the time it gets on the train, goes over to this one, gets on another train, and goes over here and gets delivered, it won't grab. So it's like it's already allocated. So the miner is going to sit there and go, well, you already got your request filled, so I don't need to do anything. In the meantime, your whole network is shutting down. So that's why, again, districts. So anyway, I hope my babbling is making sense. I enjoy the game. I really do. And I think that I look forward to new updates. In fact, there might be something, well, there'll be something coming up maybe next week, mid-June, they're saying. And so I'll have a one-off for that. But I pre-recorded a lot of episodes because what I want to do is be able to learn new games while I'm releasing current series. So I have a backlog. There's a Let's Player called Scarhoof that would do that. The problem is when you make comments, they're going to be like, yeah, I guess series is over, bro. You know? So I'd like to have it more real time, but that's kind of how I'm doing it right now. Just so I can get, you know, some things done. But anyway, yeah, I look forward to new content. I think the game has a lot of potential. I hope that they can get a team to work out the kinks and make it more, you know, a lot easier to work with some of the items that you make in the game, you know? Like when you start getting on trains, this whole mess started up because of trains. So like I said, I can rip the rail out and just start over. And then I can let this die back to what it was. I won't have aluminum coming in. So maybe I'll rip the trains up and I'll put a road in from. I ripped that up. I'll put a road in and I'll just snake the road over here directly. That way, and then I'll do a road as well. It'll be a one-way road this way. And I'll have to do uranium. Yeah, it'll be a one-way road connecting uranium and aluminum to here. And then I'll have a one-way road branch off and go to here. So I could salvage the whole thing. I'll probably lay the road down first. And I can go over these things here. I can go over this whole thing, maybe. I'll try that out. Worth a shot. Got nothing to lose. So, anyway, series is over. I want to thank you all if you're watching it, putting comments, subscribing, liking. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I do this for fun, so it doesn't matter to me what you do. And I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, it's just wasn't really, you know, a big production. I'm not I'd like to be that someday, you know, maybe a big production games like what's his name? Just Satisfactory stuff. I'm Kibitz. You know, big production, highly edited. Do a big build and take a shot of it and talk about it for 2 seconds and, you know, whatever. You know, that's not me, really. I like to get into the brass tacks of it. Hey, let's take one last look at our spaceship here. There she be. All green. Ain't she beautiful? Ooh, the lights are cool. Look at that. Wow. That looks cool. I look forward to seeing new content. Again, I hope you enjoyed the episode and the series. More to come. I'm a gamer for life. I don't care what YouTube says or any other people say. Gaming is something. It's a hobby and it's meant to bring you enjoyment, you know. Yeah, there's all these different things that are going on, you know, all this sideshow crap. But you know, this is gaming to me, you know, having fun, trying to figure stuff out. And you know, something you want to do, not have to do. And on that note, thanks for watching. I'll see ya in the next iteration of whatever they're going to do with InfraSpace. Have a good one.